There comes a point in any long drive where your mind goes a little off the road. No tea, I have water. Ill water. Disgusting. It's like the flashing lines in a hallway hypnotize you in some weird way. Water is not great. Like it's normal to talk to the clouds. So I guess this is our protagonist here, Lina. I was officially at that point, and so was JoJo. Only 40 miles to go. I guess JoJo's name for a car. It's not really any voice dialogue, as it were. To Los Ojos, the new life, to my oldest friend. Or Ojos, I guess how you pronounce that? I'm not exactly sure. It was like a gift when Savvy called me last week. My life was going nowhere fast, and she knew it. It used to be her life too. Losing jobs to Capra's AIs. Juggling a dozen gigs and still coming up short. Getting way too comfortable just being sad. So when she offered to be roomies again this time at her place in the big city, it didn't matter anymore what had come between us. So I guess these guys have a bit of a history, her and her friend. Or what she said when she got angry. All that matters was the road ahead. That and the battery charges had set me back 30 coin. No, nothing like rolling into your new life completely broke. So I guess this is where we can see passengers later on. No problem, this is cool. You're a driver. Just drive. If I could even pick up one ride out here, I'd be in a better place. Maybe even a fancy here to us cocktail with Zavi, just like old times. Why does she turn like that? I started up NeoCab. Hello, Lina. Daily goal, 35, 3 rides, driver rating, and I guess, depending on how well we do, I'm pretty much a human Uber at this point. Depending on how well we do, I guess we get better ratings. Let's see. Ride history. Alright, so I guess that's her current ride history. Her cash. Kind of look at everything. Oh, nice journal. 1-star driver talk too much. Pickup request. Alright, so it looks like we got 1 ride here and then 2 other rides, I guess, in the outer lands. I guess let's pick up this guy first. Faster than the shutter snap, Flanoa. Liam Barrett. Or Bard, how do you pronounce his name? I don't know. For a second, I thought maybe Liam put his pin in the wrong place. This didn't feel like a conventional pickup spot for anyone. I could barely make him out at first. All I saw was desert and dusk. That's just rude. He's not that dark. Then I spotted him. A lone figure dragging what looked like to be huge luggage. Okay, never mind, didn't let me read. He got into the car, bags first, and squeezed in like he was their sidekick. Hey. Hi, pick up for Liam. You are Liam, right? Huh. Jesus, dude. I'm just asking for your name. Sorry about that. Oh, man. All good back there? I thought I'd spend all day out here in the desert taking photos of the stars and the LO skyline. I thought I lost my memory card. That bastard smaller than a grain of rice. Why did he keep making him smaller and damn heart racing? His accent was smooth and musical, but I can't quite place it. Definitely not Southern California. Anyway, hello. Lina, right? Said on the app. Yep, that's me. Hey, what's up, Roxy? Welcome to a story-based stream, or story-based stream. Simply we are playing as a futuristic Uber driver, and we're picking up people and figuring out stories. Yep, that's me. Awesome, thanks for picking them up all the way out here in Nowheresville. No problem. Be super nice and friendly so we don't die. Do like 2K of pics to make room for the app again. You could probably watch it from your Xbox or something. And I do feel honored. Thank you. I feel honored and loved. Thank you. I appreciate that. The sacrifice that you made for me. I was headed this way anyway. Plus, Neopcap goes where Karpov fears to tread. Ugh, words. Hard reading. Where are you coming from? Hey, Lina with the tier 1 gift sub to Roxy. Appreciate the gift sub. Cactus Flats. I don't know that one. Going to the big city on holiday? More like permanent vacation. This car is carrying my whole life right now. I'm moving. Then I can't chat. That's like too much effort. I respect that. Moving, that's huge. How you feeling? I don't know. I think I'm nervous, excited. I don't know what to feel. Maybe a little bit nervous? You have to now. Oop, I already picked nervous. I've never been to Los Ojos before. Stop it, this is your first time in Automation City? Is that crazy? No, well I mean yes, moving somewhere you've never even visited. But damn, it's also very cool. Don't sweat it, it's mine too, though I'm just visiting. Okay, so how do I apply this sub? So you once the sub is given to you, you should be able to access the emotes on your app. There is a little button with a smiley face in the chat. If you press that, you can access the emotes page, and that gives you access to this particular emote here. So that's how you can utilize the sub. There's also another pending emote. Hopefully it'll be live by the end of this week or sometime next week for tier 1s. Going in for work? Sort of. I'm a photographer, or trying to be. I'm taking a year from my real job to see what I can make happen. Hey, there you go. There it is. A year to travel the world and take pictures. The dream. So I don't know if that's inner monologue or just kind of like outward talk. Really didn't say. I kind of wish this game had voice acting so I don't have to talk, because I am really bad at reading, but it is what it is. Savvy and I had talked about doing something like that after college until I couldn't go. Instead, she met a guy, a sculptor, and lived that dream with him. They broke up after a screaming fight in Milan, and she came up with a half-fisted clay figure of herself. She always loved playing the muse. So what about you? Why low? I'm moving in with my best friend. I actually haven't seen her in ages. We used to be super close, and then we kind of weren't. Why did that just slip out? I always forget how easy it is to spill your secrets when you're the only one making eye contact on a row in front of you. For sure, I've moved a lot. UK, France, Canada, now here. Sort of fading in and out of different friend groups, maintaining most of my friends' relationships online. I can respect that. Yeah, exactly. So why now? What made you make the leap? She asked. And all she ever had to do was ask. I just realized that my life isn't as good without her in it. I feel like this is more than just a friendship to her. I feel like she's harboring some emotions for her friend. I love that. Sometimes it's just the only thing that makes sense, right? Exactly. It'd be a fresh start for us. I hope. Guess this photography thing is sort of my fresh start. So while you're getting the keys to your new place tonight, I'll probably be out snapping pictures of Capra Tower. Capra Tower? Gross. I mean, hope you get some good shots. Do undercover, shoot for multinational monster magazine. Probably gonna offend this guy if I do that one. Why not? Why not be a dick? Hey, whoa, it's just a beautiful building. Yeah, you can afford beautiful buildings when you have a monopoly. Sure, I've heard it's very impressive. Your emotional state affects which options you can choose. My hands tightened on the steering wheel. I had nothing good to say about Capra. So I guess this means you're angry. And I guess this kind of like keeps like a monotone voice. Oh, okay. So I guess as long as you have a cool emotional state, you can't say things that make you angry. Interesting. Yeah, you can afford beautiful buildings when you have a monopoly over the entire tech sector. The spoils of selling out human dignity, right? He shifted in his seat and tried to smile, but it was tight, uncomfortable. Capra, that name carried so much baggage for me. My first driving gig, my only income stream. Before they replaced me and every other driver out with auto cars. Soulless capsules of glass and plastic, but hey, those things don't need health insurance. I tensed up seeing their logo, which was all over the place. Nearly every passing car was one of theirs. Crawling our streets covered in sensors, collecting data on everything and everyone. Just hearing Liam say the name had my heart pounding in my ears. So primarily, Roxy, I am the girl. I'm just reading dialogue for both parties because there is no actual voice dialogue. I'm always going to be the cab driver, and I'm going to be talking to the people who are in the back seat. So primarily I'm the driver, but I'll be voicing everyone, in a sense. It's a little confusing, I admit. So every time there's white dialogue boxes, that means it's going to be the secondary characters or the people that I'm taking in a taxi. Right, you're not a fan. We don't need you to get into it. I guess I pissed him off by saying that. It felt like all the energy in the car had flipped. He was closed off suddenly, cold. This is exactly why everyone says that talking politics with the PAX is the quickest way to tank your star rating. My 4.9 driver rating definitely didn't want me to push him. So, if I wanted to argue with them, I could, but seeing as he's not really trying to be confrontational with this, I'll let it slide this one time. Of course you're right, I didn't mean to be so snarky. What had gotten into me? My hackles were up and over a photographer who just wanted to take a picture of a famously impressive building. It was exactly what had happened to me and Savvy. I got all emotional over something that really wasn't a big deal, and I pushed her away. You're so violent, or volatile, I can't read, I don't know. Like I'm looking for a reason to be sad or worried. Like all my bad feelings just leap out of me and poison my life, then actually everything was just fine. When actually everything was just fine. I couldn't let that happen to us again. I'm sorry. I guess I'm biased. I kinda got a history with the whole company. It's all good, I just don't want to talk about it. I feel like he works for them. I get there's a lot of baggage attached to LO, trust me, I really do, but I'm not here to pick it up. This week, for once, I'm just a tourist. Well, sorry again anyway. Don't worry about it, seriously. Look, if I wanted a silent ride with a brainless driver, I'd have called a Carpa. You're much more fun. At least the guy enjoys our company. He likes talking to us. As the sun went down, I could just make out the first lights of LO appearing in the desert, suddenly like a mirage. We're almost there. The city lights spilled across my windshield as we crossed the Los Ojos city's limits. He pulled out his camera, and I heard a shutter clicking behind me. I thought about my new apartment, my new life. I thought about Savvy. No more lights alone, no more longing for change. I was making the change and I was ready. Here I am, Savvy. It's real. I did it. I pulled up to the Liam's destination, a modest hotel. Nice. but it had art to it. Made sense. You know it's going to be great, right? You're doing something really big, and I think it's going to pay off. Thanks. And sorry again for being so testy before. I'm in a cab for talent, and that's that. It's nothing. I've gotten to my fair share of arguments with cab drivers before. You have? Yeah, much more worse opinions. And listen, I know you've already gotten a friend in town, but I'll be crisscrossing in neocabs all week. Maybe we'll get paired up again. I'd like that. He shouldered his luggage and headed into the hotel, waving at me as he disappeared through the doors. I waved back. I guess I'd made it. Alright, so I guess we got our first drop off here, and I guess this kind of gives us a little bit. Hey, I got a perfect rating. Got 5 stars. A serendipitous ride with the spirited driver. Welcome to Low. Your rated stayed the same. Okay, so I guess I'm a perfect 5.0 driver now, because I'm the greatest. And looks like I earned, I guess, $8 or 8 currency future coins, whatever it's called. Now in Outerlands, battery usage. I probably need the charge. New message from Savvy. Just past Palm Springs in the home stretch. What's good, Lina? What's good? You better be. I'm in Los Ojos. Huh. That's weird. Meet you at your place? You mean our new place? Wink, wink, hint, hint. Oh, there it is. Bam. Hit it with the wink. Hell yeah. Haha. Look at that. Look at that. That's more than a friendship wink. Yep. Wait, actually, come pick me up. Sending you a ping. Sure. Yes. Can't believe I got to see you so soon. My Ray fave, my literal favorite human. Oh my god. That's what that means. That's what that sentence part means. I promise. Hit her with the triple smiles. How long has it been since I've seen Savvy? 6 months? No. A year? It didn't seem possible. Some days it felt like it was easy to feel like she was around because everywhere I went to Cactus Flat was soaked through with memories. Most days, that just made me miss her even more. Nobody gets me like she does. Like, really gets me. Like, oh my god, really gets me. Being around her made me feel more like myself. Or maybe just made me like it more. I saw her up ahead and my stomach flipped. There she is. L Bunny? Wow, okay, yeah, these two people are more than just friends. You just don't walk into someone's car and call them L Bunny. Savviest? Oh, Lord. Ah. Oh yeah, definitely lesbo romance. Oh yeah. Just smoke and mirrors, you know. Oh my god, did you actually get prettier somehow? Damn, girl. Come on. Whatever you've been up to is working. God, seeing you again is like, it's like home, you know? Me too. They're gonna kiss at the end of this. Sorry, could we less talk, more room? Being this close to the Kappa HQ creeps me out. Yeah, I thought it was weird you wanted to meet up here. Well, I was downtown as a giant eyesore, you know? Seemed easy for you to find. Well, I know where to avoid now. Exactly. So, you guys got nothing to talk about? Don't have lights like this back in the flats, right? Hey, I'm Lina with 100 bits. I appreciate that. Thank you. The way we left things echoed in my head. Heat rushed into my cheeks. Was I turning red? My chest tightened and fluttered like I couldn't get enough air. I'd called her selfish and cried until I couldn't breathe. Right before I begged her not to leave. Was that what she was thinking about too? I'm sorry about how we left things. I just wanted to say, ancient history, whatever, I'm totally over it. So, what have you been up to? Tell me everything. Well, I kind of bounced around for a while. Remember that guy who I said I could crash with him and his roommates? Definitely remember how he used to always call me Lisa. Turned out his roommates were more like his parents. They were super sweet and their place was nice as fuck, but oh my god, so clean. But then his mom gave us matching sweaters for Christmas. Oof. I swear I felt myself shrivel into a little ghost right then and there over the eggnog. Yikes. Very. Compared to the perfect family time, social activism is way more chill. Just some foggies too afraid of their own shadow to really affect change, but I can work with that. Speaking of, I can't believe we're back in your old steery. This thing knows all my secrets. Oh, I bet you have secrets. And you know I love retro as much as the next girl, but would you mind parking a little down the street from my place? People will get really weird if that all was pro car. It's just a big issue at my work right now, you know? Are you anti-car? Huh? You don't like my car? You're all those futuristic robot cars? Okay, sure. But wait. Where are we going? What's your address? Oh yeah, pull over. You live here? No, I just remember. I got you a present. Twitch, don't ban me if it's the present I think it's gonna be. Please don't ban me. Yeah, I'll pull over. You're here, like, for good. That's enough for me, L Bunny. That's so adorable. Okay, I'll pull over. Close your eyes and hold out your hand. Oh, snap. Are you gonna... No, unlike you, psychopath, I will not put in a bug. I will not put a bug in it. It wasn't a bug, it was a caterpillar. Totally the same thing. And it was fuzzy. Oh, I remember. Come on, give me your hand. I forgot how tiny her hands were and how they were always so cold. How are your fingers freezing in the middle of the desert? Must be the ice that runs through my veins, no? Jace is always whining about it. Who's Jace? She slipped something metallic into my arm. If you're not gonna shut your eyes, at least stop fidgeting. It tightened to a snug fit around my wrist. Aww, it's a friendship bracelet watch thingy. Like a Fitbit, something, I don't know. Looks weird. Whoa. Thank you. Do you know what it is? It's a bracelet? It's a feel grid. It's a 6th-gen biofeed device for your feels. So you can track your feelings, so you can know how good you're feeling. That's what that is. It's a tracker? Shit, probably. Wouldn't surprise me. Heart on your sleeve. I guess that's an achievement. The color intensity shows your mood. Basically, the way you feel is in your body the exact moment. So basically, she gave me a mood ring, but a bracelet. Hey, Kelsey. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could stop by. We are playing some Neo Cab. It's sort of a story-based game. I'm not exactly sure the main premise of the story just yet. We kind of got just started. You're yellow, which means you're feeling positive. Probably because of my awesome gift. Modern day mood ring, exactly. Yeah, it's a little weird to give to your friend, but I've seen weirder gifts. I got the necklace edition, see? Feel good green. Super weird. Now we can both have like total awareness of our emotional well-being. Oh my god. Isn't that great? We can be physically and visually emotionally aware of our emotions. Yeah. Gotta say, that's a weird gift. Not gonna lie. You know, to take care of each other and all that junk. Aw, Savius, it's like the best friendship bracelet necklace ever. Exactly. So, it's reading my brainwaves? Nah, I read your blood. Sick. Definitely weird to be giving it to a friend that you got feelings for. I mean, I guess, yeah, I guess that's, I don't know. It's weird. It's definitely weird. I wouldn't recommend it. Did it have to be blood? That is dope. It sounds like a mood ring. I could say that, because it essentially is a mood ring. Yes, for a normal regular friend, but I wouldn't get my husband that. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. Fucking science, right? It's literally magic. Everything we feel is because our brain has triggered some chemical to flow in our system, right? I'll get you a friendship bracelet, BB. Neo. We can be B&B IRL. As fun as that sounds, I'm gonna have to respectfully and aggressively decline that bracelet. Oh my god, I love it. I'm wearing it. That sounds like a demand. I know his mood. Grumpy, you don't need a mood ring for that. I mean, that's fair. You're not wrong. See? It just moved towards yellow, which means you just had a little burst of happy feels. Oh lord, this dialogue. They really did just put in happy feels in dialogue. Happy feels. There are 4 basic colors. Green is feeling good too, but lower energy, like a chilled out lower energy. Can I use this now? No, you may not. You can't use happy feels. That word's actually gonna be banned in chat. I'm gonna ban the 2 words happy feels. Red is angry, anxious, agitated, and blue is, well, blue. You would, Neo. You would. I don't know. I thought it'd be really cool to see for yourself the colors. People can be so fake, you know? But everyone I know with a feel grid is like an emotional superpower. Keeping it real is like second nature now. Swaggy McSwaggerton? Oh lord, why are you like this? Why are y'all like this? What are you gonna do, pan me? Please pan. I can't do this with you, Neo. Oh lord. No happy feels anywhere. Why are y'all like this? Even without talking for months, you still knew me so well. Probably with your car. Jesus. She didn't even see how I had gone off on Liam just now. I feel a little all over the place, honestly. I'm trying to work on my emotional superpowers, just so you know. 0. One day. I'm trying to work on my emotional superpowers, just so you know. I get it. It just lets you know that what you're feeling is real, but that is temporary. Plus, Now you know when your packs are giving you too much shit. 2 blue and you probably need to take a break. 2 red and you gotta stand up for yourself, okay? What, otherwise it'd explode? I need 4 friends with 4 ropes and 4 cars with a tow hitch. Oh lord. No, but you might. I've seen what that looks like. Oof, bringing up the past. This thing tells people that they're pissing you off so you don't have to. Why can't you use Happy Feels at home, sir? Because Happy Feels is bad. I got 1 truck with 1 tow hitch. You guys are nuts. I know confrontation is more my thing, but as you can see, I'm chilling. I'm surfing a chill green wave at the moment. Chill as a cucumber. Oh, Jesus Christ. Lina, are you still saying it wrong? What was it supposed to be? Cool. Cool as a cucumber. What's orange mean? Jumper doesn't want my friendship? I mean, we're kind of friends already. It's too late. Friend forever. Instead of good morning, I'm going to say Happy Feels to you. Why are y'all like this? Oh my god, I missed you. Damn, I even tried to remember it. Like cucumbers are served chill. I will send you videos. Well, I missed you too, lady. See? Now I know that made you happy. Not like pissed at me. It's broken. Totally pissed. Okay, but I'm being serious. It's not a big deal, but the way we fought when I felt... What, vulnerable? Ew, uh-oh. She mad. Look at that. Look at that red right there. She mad. Good morrow, son of Jumper. Happy Feels for you on this fine sunrise. Good morning, sunshine. Time for Happy Feels. Why are y'all like this? I need more friends. I wasn't trying to hurt you. I know. I really don't want my feelings to upset anyone, but you do feel things. A lot, actually. She got an ugly face now. Yeah, she ain't looking so pretty. I mean, she wasn't really that pretty to begin with, but now she's not pretty. Which is something I really love about you. Your heart is so amazing, and the way you feel things. It's kind of beautiful. Say it just like you. But bottling all that up doesn't make it go away. Why her nose look like that? I mean, she probably got a broke nose or something. I don't know, honestly. Why do their nose look like that, sir? The art style is different. I don't know what to tell you. And when it comes out, it's kind of intense, like that night. You're right. I guess I'm in a chill blue right now. I guess this kind of tells me where I am on the spectrum when I'm talking with clients, so I don't either explode on them or I can kind of control the conversation. Comes down intense. Oh lord. I'm sorry. But I'm here and you're here and we're starting over. And we're both good, right? That's what she said. Hell yes. I felt the weight lift off my ribcage. She literally said that. We were in sync again. We could always talk about serious stuff later. Savvy and I had all the time in the world now. It's gonna be great. So much love and affection's gonna happen, and it's gonna be a beautiful thing. Nothing bad's gonna happen at all. Totally. Nothing. So, how do we get to your place? My pajamas are calling my name. Oh shit, I'm really sorry. But gotta go, thanks, bye. Her nose warrants death, Jesus. Can you take me somewhere quick real fast? Sure, where are we going? Well, I need you to drop me off, actually. It's this guy, and trust me, he's kind of a mess. You don't want to know. Is everything okay? Totally. Kind of. I don't know, honestly. I could tell you the truth, I'm not going to. I kind of fucked up at work, and I just got to go fix it before shit comes out of my head. Or shit comes down on my head. Shit coming out of her head would be a little bit more weird. I wish you could just go straight to this awesome ramen shop you're gonna love instead of helping my dumbass. Oh, she gonna die. Probably. It's a little embarrassing. Say no more, fam. You're the best. I mean it. Well. Right back at you. Did she hit it with the wink? I feel like she hit it with the wink. That's not my take you home wink. He lives in this totally weird rich person dorm called Kinfolk. And sorry to bother you all over again. Oh god, I hope not. We can't have another one of those. This place is crawling with techie scum. Excuse you, ma'am. I'm a techie scum. How dare you? No, I'm not even gonna want to save you. He sounds great. Don't squirt the cocaine. See? You aren't missing anything. Trust me. He's been dying to get into this club, and tonight I can actually make that happen. But you should totally come meet up with me and Jace later. Wait, is Jace her like boyfriend or something? You could just pick up another ride, right? Techie trash. How dare she? You know, maybe it'd be some cutie he wants to show you around low. Hang on. Seriously though, who is Jace? Are you seeing Jace? I'm trying to get all romantic with you. My guy. It's only been a minute, but we totally have this super intense connection. Like sunshine, butterflies, all that shit. I bet you really like him. I can try and get you on the list. Just let me text Jace. Oh, thanks. I kinda wanna just hang with you so I can steal you away from Jace. You will. Soon. So how long have you been with them? Yes, cool. Okay, he says he'll text you the deets soon. Great, I'll just wait for the deets. I just gotta do this thing. They should totally head over. So when... oh, this is it, Kinfolk. That's a dumb name for a club. Kinfolk. I'll text you in like an hour tops, okay? Then come meet us. Sounds good. See you soon, roomie. Remember, welcome to Rouleau, remember. Pick up a cute PAX next. I watched it bounce up the illuminated steps and vanish into the soaring apartment tower, half skyscraper, half spacecraft, half greenhouse, and covered in glowing triangles. I feel like Brenda is more heartbroken this girl has a boyfriend and not a lesbo. I mean, I'm feeling the girl's connection right now. There was totally some lesbo vibes going on. Alright, I'm not the only one that felt that. I feel for her. Kinfolk must be urban. Damn. Wow. Damn. What is this place? Capra cars buzzed around me like I was some kind of nest. A few of the people inside gave my car a definite look from behind, their tinted windows, and they were right. Where's Day? Real urban. Oh lord. I wasn't supposed to be here. I was supposed to be with Savvy, and even for her. Maybe I misjudged our friendship. Maybe she's not the girl I thought she was. Maybe I'm just gonna overreact and overanalyze all of this. Totally gonna do that right now. Yum's out of gas, man. Yeah, no. Broke boy here. Maybe she moved on. Maybe she doesn't love me anymore. Maybe I'm just a detour. No big deal. I can do one more ride to earn some coin, then we'll be back in sync. It's gonna be fine. Oh god, please don't leave me. That's what she's thinking right now in her head. Sounds like me IRL. Same. Things just had a way of being spontaneous with Savvy, and I was never as happy as I've been when we're together. Your new feel grid is a biofeedback device that displays your emotional state as color. Yellow, green, blue, and red. Get started. Feel grid, take me away, Zuck. Intense, in a good way. Your feel grid also measures the intensity of your emotions in 3 levels, low, medium, and high. The more your feel grid lights up, the more intense your feelings. Got it. The circumplex, what the fuck is this name? Fancy science term. This map represents a full spectrum of emotions, yes, even the icky ones. You should go charge your car. I probably should, honestly. Each segment is in a unique state, so even when you might feel like a jumble of emotions, your feel grid will let you know which one is actually experiencing, even if it's a little unpleasant. Feel free. Notice how you think you react when you're in each color. The idea of the feel grid is simply to illuminate the feelings in your body so you can tune your emotions awareness. Hyper, cheerful, calm, chill, lethargic, depressed, angry, anxious. I think this is where I kind of live. This is my feels right here. This is home for me right here. All of this. Nice. Stay centered. There's no such thing as a bad emotion. Really, just remember that the dark outer edges of the map are more intense feelings, the lighter shades in the center are more mellow. Groovy. One last thing. All emotions are valid, but the outer limits of the feels grid are meant to tell you something. Like it's time to take a break, take a nap, or even just a moment to center. Now take a deep breath and good luck out there. All done. You're in the blue. You may be feeling sadness, depressed, or despair. You have no idea, game, how I feel right now. You have no idea. In the blue, your body's at its lowest energy point. In a negative way, you'll be feeling you'll likely feel unmotivated to do even basic things like eating, engaging in hobbies, or self-care. You'll be easily swayed by others and have trouble making up your own mind. Boost your mood by talking to a trusted friend or exercising. Is this game really telling me how to live my life? I feel like this game's telling me how to live my life. Jace will send you the deets. So over it. You're awesome, DJ. Let's see. Let's see. Coin only. Alright, so I'm gonna go charge my car actually so I don't run out of gas. Give me 1 second. Alright, definitely time for a recharge, plus the weird way the hum of the charging station makes my head feel stuffed with cotton. I kinda loved it, even if it was probably killing my brain cells. It will cost me $1.32 per bar, a little steep, but here I was. I got a full charge for $5, paid for 2 bars. 1.32 will give me a single bar. I think I have enough cash to get a full bar, so let's go ahead and fill it up. So that way we don't have to come back later on and potentially miss out on more rides. Cool. Alright. So I guess these are the people we can pick up right now. What is this? First they ignore you, then they laugh at you, then they will fight you, then they will win. Anthony, founder and chief cat herder at Curate All, put the gentle den in the universe. And then we have Ollie. Peace, love, and low. I think that's all the people we can pick up right now, as of now. I'm kind of feeling Ollie. Go pick her up, or him. I'm assuming that's a her. But we can also do these other 2 as well. Any thoughts, chat? Which one we should go to? We have the Gideon. I'm assuming that's his name. Anthony. Or Ollie. Allie. I guess it's Allie. One of these 3 we can go pick up. We just got finished charging our car, so we have a full. The cat herder. I think that's this guy, Anthony. All right, Anthony, it is. A glowing hologram arc welcomed me to the Steve District. What the fuck is the Steve District? Cartoon bots bounce around the word science, technology, endeavor, and virtual entertainment. Sorry to ask, but we need a favor. Is it cool? My pen is in the wrong place. Oh, thanks, Anthony. You're already a dick. Could you pull up to the corner instead, and we'll hop on in? Seems fastest. Great. Not doing what the PAX warned could hurt my star rating, but pulled over in AV zone could risk a stop from LOPD. Not to mention a ticket which would set me back some serious coin. You didn't get murdered. Don't promise me a good time. I can't risk losing the star. I pulled up right to the pin and right aside a clearly marked capital loading zone. Sketchy. Oh yeah. Yeah. My headlights hit one of the cars and it froze in a weird, too fast AV way, almost like you scared it. Almost like they weren't expecting to be actually afraid of. Let's just try this. There's gonna be a maze blaze. A maze blaze? Just say amaze balls like everyone else. Did you just say... Never mind. Whatever. Oh god. Hey, what's up? Just working. Nothing's up. I just... Bitch, you're sketchy as fuck. Chill. No, I was saying hey to the Neo Cab girl. Amaze Blaze, oh lord. Are you supposed to talk to them? Yes, I am human. She probably hadn't been driven by a human in years. I'm telling you, this is a totally authentic way to experience Los Ojos. She's like a sommelier of the urban map? Sure. A mobile concierge, if you say so. Alright, this lady's gonna get on my nerves. I hope I've gotten away with my illegal stop this time. Did that cop car snap a shot at me? Ha, actually the mobile concierge services are extra. Hey, she's feisty. That's funny. I like that. Don't call women feisty. Oh my god. The fire. Ha, I love it. Hey, he actually gave me the wink too. Driver, my name's Anthony, and this here is Risa. We're on our first date and we're looking to benefit from your totally authentic perspective as like the soul of Los Ojos. Oh, sorry buddy, I just moved here. Got any personal insights? Where does someone like you go to get a great drink? What kind of stuff are you into? Boutique experiences. Bougie shit. You want to go like off the beaten path. Oh, Lo is pissed. But like also kind of deconstructed and possibly spiritual. Like we want something techie but also spiritual, but also super techie, but also like super spiritual, you know? This was your fun, surprising date idea? Get a Neo Cab driver to plan it? Just so you know, Arisa shared with me that she has some boundaries around human drivers. Oh, okay, cool. No, all I said was safety. She's more of an auto car person, you know? So don't take it personally if she's kind of a nervous burger. What the fuck's a nervous burger? Hey, that's not... Can you just tell her to take us to someplace with drinks, please? I've been doing this for a while, don't worry. See? The calm, collected confidence of a pro. So where are you taking us? Oh, I'm meeting my friend at this club later, but she hasn't told me the name. She's going to text it to me later. Oh, okay, cool. No, that's okay. I totally get that. Risa, what were you suggesting earlier? I said we should go to that pickety circus place rather than pile into this death trap. Alright, you're gonna be a bitch today. Alright, I see how this is gonna be. Pickley Circus, right. Okay, driver, to Pickley Circus. You got it. So, your profile says you run a tech incubator? Yeah, but I don't like to say it, run it, you know? It sounds really hierarchy and everyone's ideas matter. What have you created that I might have heard of? Right, you're into tech too, say. Yeah, I don't like to say I've created any of it. I take in all the ideas from my team and then we see what emerges. It's like a birth. So he hasn't really done anything. Murder them both. But he's actually pretty nice. I mean, she might accidentally lose, you know, body parts, but he's pretty cool. Oh. I'm sure you can relate. Oh my god. The air was getting thick. Never a good sign on a date. I had to break the silence. So how'd you two meet? The usual. I like their profile on Meet Cute. Risa is an Amaze Blaze lady kicking butt in making software. What the fuck is Amaze Blaze? Murder her, cut off his toes. Okay, that's a little bit more fair. I can work with that. Well, I'm an AI trainer. I help machines make fewer mistakes. You can do that with machines, whereas you can't say with human drivers. Ha, cough, cough, hint, hint, human driver trash. Know your place, trash. As recent events have demonstrated, I gave Silent Dicks that she wasn't the one in charge of my rating for this ride. I don't know why I'm enjoying the words this game is using. I don't know either, to be honest. Totally. What? Do you even follow the body count on the Capra billboards? How dare you? I mean, I've seen them, but this is literally the best place to talk about that right now? Because of the human driver, you mean? She's just trying to drive the car without murdering anyone, and you're treating her like she's a personal shopper or whatever. I had to admit, I appreciate her saying the personal shopper part. Well, I'm feeling a lot of negativity on your side of the cab, Risa. Human drivers kill people, do they not? I mean, so do robots, but, you know, we're not going to talk about that, I guess. Bad vibes. I'm just trying to be realistic. Some asshole drove his car through a block at the Luz Rouge, a car just like this one. Was anyone hurt? He killed 15 people, including the LO Ballet Primo Ballerina. Holy shit. They've been trying to ram all the anti-car legislations through around here for years. It's bigger than Los Ojos, though. If the law goes through, it could mean an international movement, and she's so happy about that. I mean, I thought Anthony was a cat herder. How is that techie? Honestly, I'm not sure, to be honest. And technically, it's not even like a law yet. It's a bill. Sophie's bill. Like she's a duck. Wait, am I gonna be out of a job? No, that's a myth. Automation doesn't take jobs away. It just kind of shifts them to more AI people and not human people. You mean displacement? This one is a good driver. She'll be fine. The auto car economy will create opportunities for people like her. This one, people like her, wow. Just wow. These are just such harsh places to go on a date. Are you okay? I'm fine. I don't have a problem with emotional subjects. Not you. I was doing a check-in with our driver. Oh, thanks. I'm fine. I'm just gonna hide and bottle up all my emotions. See? A driver who understands the safety of all is not under threat of her future livelihood. I just feel we need to back up, flip it, and reverse it here, Risa. Did he really just quote that? Back up, flip it, and reverse it? Did he really just do that? Okay, everyone in this cab is going bye-bye now. How dare he quote that? This person is a compassionate professional, and she's been showing us a magical time. And you're wielding your tech industry privilege to silence her. How dare you? How dare you, Risa? I have to admit, he's actually making me side with. He actually had a point. God. I mean, she's a bitch, but she's also a right bitch. I get where he's coming from, but I get where she's coming from. He's actually making me side with the woman who wanted to replace me. What? This here is a proud woman. I'm pretty sure she's of color. Oh my lord. Okay, this is happening. This here is a proud woman. I'm pretty sure she's of color, and she's culturally a crucial part of the fabric of our working society. I'm a person of color. Thanks, guy. The driver has a name. Oh, you remember it? Yes, it's Lina. Right, it's a beautiful name. How's that spelled? You be a condescending jerk, Anthony. Lina didn't have a connection, right, Lina? So, this guy's doing the star rating. I don't agree with them. This is weird. This guy's weird. I don't like it. Sure, maybe we should hang out with Lina instead. Go ahead. Fine. Hold on a second. I get it. You're busy moving people and changing lives. I respect that, but I'm definitely gonna hit you up for another ride. Wow, this dude is actually hitting on another chick while he's taking this chick out on the first date. What a guy. What a champion. But so are our hearts, right? Please stop the car. I'm getting out. Hey, Melina, appreciate the 200 bits. Thank you. Super urban. Please stop the car. I'm getting out. Yeah, if you say so. This is the worst date of my life. And a guy once took me to a bowling alley. I was happy to put this date out of his misery. Maybe he should give me an extra star for the custom service. An absolute chat of a man. Bye-bye, negative energy. Wow. Thanks for reminding me why I prefer a Capra. I bet you like fractals instead of memes. What the fuck? This guy's a dick. he's like a condescending dick. Fractals are beautiful. I'm really sorry about that, amiga. I guess in a way, it's kind of on me. I shouldn't have pushed her. Like, I get his plan. I get it. But she's not the type of woman that would like that. She wants structure and order. You're really nice. You have a super smooth energy. Thanks. See you around, maybe? Oh, hit him with the wink. Hell yeah. Whoa, check it out. Smuggler's Highway. My favorite bar in Los Ojos. This has to be a universe thing. We put it out there and we beat all the bad vibes. This is totally our reward. Let me get you a drink. My way of saying thanks and like saluting your energy. My face flushed hot. I'm not really into pirates. I wish I could, but I'm meeting my friends soon. For sure, for sure. Maybe another time, Lina. And I'm totally giving you 5 stars. Hell yeah, more 5 stars. He did a little prayer hand nod as he crossed the street. I couldn't help but thinking it was kind of cute. Maybe his next Neo cab date would be with me. Oh, okay. All right. Maybe she like guys too. Maybe she's maybe she plays on both teams. Anthony Colton gave you 5 stars. Overall, great vibes and good times. Alright, your rating stayed the same. Forward. Earned another $7. Now in Luis Rogue, and that wasted about a bar and a quarter? As I turned the corner, I slowed the car. A throng of people had gathered in the street. They surrounded an empty Capra car in a messy circle. Excuse me. The autocar made dozens of tiny, rapid-fire turns trying to free itself from the circle. I thought of a moth trapped between window panes. Then another sound. Was that my back door? What? What the hell? I need to get out of here. I need to go. I'll pay. What the? Listen, I'll explain, but we need to go. You're a Neo Cab, right? You drive people. We need to go. I can't be here. Your rigid state of color is your choice. Sometimes add new options and sometimes disabling them. So I guess if I was more angry, I could say, what the hell are you doing in my car? Eh, it works for me. You're paying. I gritted my teeth. I was way too angry. My pulse raced the ears, so I couldn't think straight. So I guess I'm angry. What the hell are you doing in my car? You want to ride? You go to the Neo Cab. You just don't open my door without asking. Look, I'm sorry, seriously, but that's my fucking bike under the wheels of that Capra, okay? I nearly died. If we don't get out of here now, the cops will be here. My actual life will be over. I can explain everything, but first you need to put some distance between me and this mob. Okay, we're getting out of here and then you're explaining everything. Oh, wow. Wow, okay, so I guess my emotions are running too hot and I can't do it. He distracted her from her lady love. You know what? No. If the cops are coming, that's your issue. And stop telling me what to do from the backseat of my own car. I'll let the silence and tension fill the space. The pack looked so scared. The mob outside was getting worse and I really didn't want her to deal with the LVP right now. Hey, you got petty guys. I see you. Do you see me? I can usually get a read on the person's first time I've seen their face. Savvy called it my truth download. Not like she ever listened to it when it's about someone she wanted to date. But I need to be calm to hear that little voice inside my head, and this pack was getting me all riled up. I met their eyes in a rearview mirror. And it worked. It was as clear as as if they were saying it out loud. I knew they were sorry, they were safe, and they're trying to survive. I don't know. This shit's weird. Apparently she has something called like a truth downloader and she can just stare into your eyes and download the truth. That's what I'm getting out of this. I don't know. It's weird. Like me. You're the sort of person who feels things really intensely, right? Well, this is an intense situation. I guess I'm like mad right now. Please take 1 second to see me asking for your help and drive. I drove. I felt frozen like things were terrible and they always would be. I held their gaze. I felt the fear evaporate, my pulse slowed. There we go. They trailed off as they watched my feel grid crash from anger red to a chill green. It seemed to calm them down too. You're in one of those feel things. It looks like we're cool. A cyborg. Yeah, she's pretty much a cyborg. I mean, which is cool. I can dig it. Choose your words and packs carefully to shift your mood in a new direction and change the story. We're cool? Well, yeah, this still isn't right, you know. We're cool. That's good, because me and the LOPD are not. Floor it. I got us out of there in the nick of time just as the squad car rolled up and a bike punk scrambled into the night. Okay, so I guess if you do different things, you get different stories or something like that. What's your name? I'm Azul. Oh, why does adrenaline ever have to wear off? This shit hurts, dude. I'm Lina. Where are we going? Taking me... Shit, I need to get to work. I work at this club and lose roles and it's not fair. I'm... Shit, ow. Are you okay? I'm bleeding. You're bleeding in my car. Sick. Oh no, can I help? Can you give me stitches and antibiotics? No, is it that bad? No, forget it, I'm just rattled. Thanks for asking. And don't worry, I won't mess up your car. That was thoughtful. NeoCap is supposed to cover cleaning costs for things like that. But once they do, there's always the mysterious operation surcharge that pops in your paycheck every few days. Maybe it's connected to the bracket. It's possible, honestly. Oh, bracelet? I don't know. I mean, it's possible. Honestly, I couldn't tell you. I got hit by a Capra. I was on my bike. It came out of nowhere, sideswiped me, and then just kept driving. Oh, okay, so an auto car actually hit her and kept driving. It wasn't paying attention. Right over my fucking bike. What's their ad? Drivers for the people? Or driverless for the people? Oh my god. Did you get the plate number? Shit, no I didn't. Don't bother going back though, forget it. And all those people just showed up? No, I called a Raxic swarm. What's a Raxic swarm? You know who Radix is, or Radix is. I can't read. Radix. Sounds like they hate Capra. So does anyone with a brain, right? We're activists. We stand up against corporation entities like Capra. Radix is all about direct action to change the city for the people. Getting rid of cars, that's just the seed. What grows from that are safer streets, public transits that work, a big chunk bitten out of the luxury market. Most people just see us as punks on bikes, for most people are blind. Can I join? You're asking me that from behind the wheel, so fuck no. It's about building our own community. If you're a member of Radix and you're in trouble, like if you get by a fucking Capra, you send up a flare on the app called the Radix Swarm. It alerts the other members, shows them where you are, and tells them they need help, or that you need help. Radix has an app? All I can feel were good vibes. Oh, okay, I guess I can't say that. So that was help? It doesn't seem like much for you if you're here with me. It got crazy, I don't know. I didn't expect that. Is it your first time calling a swarm? Yeah. But it's like, I don't know, it's not supposed to be like that. What's it supposed to be like then? I mean, you're calling in a mobile riot on an app. There's not really much to tell. I don't know, I thought they saved me, but they would just showed up to fuck up the car. Nobody tried to get my bike or whatever. One dude helped me up, but like the second I said I was okay, it didn't matter anymore. I'm sorry. That sucks. Yeah. But I'll get you where you need to go. That makes it even worse. Why do you say that? Because it's still a fucking car. You're still putting people at risk every day, plus I shouldn't be riding in the Death Machine and a bunch of Refreda Radix folks. Oh, Death Machine, come on. Getting out of there was the right idea. You think they saw me get in? Nah. They seem pretty focused on beating up the car. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I can feel them relax. Just a little. What a fucking night. My leg's killing me, my bike's gone. They're probably gonna ask me to leave Radix. I doubt that. They need people like you. People who cruise around in fucking death machines. People who call cars fucking death machines. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Look, where I'm going, I don't want them to see me get out of your car. Can you just drop me like the corner of Guadalupe and Sanders? I'll walk the rest of the way. On that leg, it's just a scrape. I'm fine. You sure you don't want to see anyone about it? Maybe there's a free clinic nearby? In this town? Yeah, sure. Then lean to look out the window. Okay, here's good. Maybe just pull into the alley. The whole block looked pretty deserted, but I still slip into the shadows, whatever will put their mind at ease. You don't, like, record this, right? That's the no cab deal? Or the neo cab deal? Right, no cameras, nothing on the app, you will never hear Azul. Okay. Well, how much do I owe you? No charge. For real? You're in a tough situation. I would have wanted to get out there too. Don't worry about the money, just be safe. Damn. Thank you. Listen, you didn't have to help me out like that. I really appreciate it. But like, what you saw, no worries. I'll keep it quiet. Thanks. Shit, wait, I didn't even get your name. Lina. Cool. Thanks, Lina. I'm Azul. I said that, right? You did, and you're welcome. Have a good night. Lose up that his guard stumbling a bit like they couldn't put too much weight on there. Without so much as a look back, though, they shook it off and limped into the alley. It was well after midnight, and I liberate my ride quota. I checked my frill grid, yellow-green. On most nights, I'll call it quits for now, or maybe push it for one last ride if I had an enemy. Well, until I heard from Savvy, I had nowhere to go. Was she going to text me back? Let's see. See, I don't know what you're supposed to do with this cash other than just buy, I guess you can only just buy gas with it. Pickup request. Let's see. I'm here on Luis Road. There's 3 other rides I can pick up. There is Agonon, seems like a creeper. There's Luke Howard, strategic intellect analyst. Here there'll be opinions. Engage at your own risk. Okay, so I probably need to charge up. Klausberg, student of the world. Any opinions expressed on his feet are mine and mine alone. Okay, so I'm probably going to go charge. Charging up before I was running low, my dad would be so proud. The asking price was 110 a bar, about what I expect these days. Go ahead and get a full charge. Okay, this is intense, but I gotta go. Night pack. Let me know what happens tomorrow. Will do. Have a good night, Roxy, and I appreciate you hanging out. Probably gonna do 1 or 2 more rides. I'm gonna call it myself, but I'll keep you updated on what's going on. Let's see. I'm gonna go with the creeper. This seems like it's gonna be fun. He seems like the creepy type. The pack's eyes were dim as he dropped into the back seat. Oh, God. Oh, this guy's a creep. This is gonna be fun. Oh, shit. Oh, God. We picked up a cult member. This is gonna be great. The pack's eyes were as dim as he dropped into the back seat. He looked like a bad day come to life. Like a golf face Savvy and I went to. Was that a tattoo on his scalp? Oh, God. I still kind of miss the eyeliner. He was headed to the 5 Street subway station. Could that be right? I didn't know people still took the subway. Agon only sighed. I pulled into traffic and left him to his mood. I had my own things to stew about. I should have been with Savvy by now, drinking my new life in Los Ojos. A nice spicy margarita, made by a robot probably. Instead, she left me to drive a graveyard shift with the sad, silent packs. It was just bad timing. She seemed very anxious about her work thing. And I guess these choices kind of alter my mood. I could totally relate, even if my boss was the algorithm. I laughed this one off with her when we were unpacking boxes tomorrow. Agon's eyes followed my eyes in the rearview mirror. He pulled his lips up to a tight, joyless smile. Lina, right? That's me. Lina, what makes you so happy? Excuse me? I saw you smiling to yourself just now, pursuing that feeling. You look like a happy person. I mean, isn't everyone? No, decidedly not. Are you convinced that you're happy? Tell me this, is this working? Are you happy? Happiness comes and goes for me. Exactly, like a mirage. Like the illusion happiness is. Oh my God. Oh, this guy's gonna make us sad. Oh, sad boys. Hell yeah. I've resigned myself to the underlying truth. Let me guess. Life is pain. Pain is life. Life is pain. It's the only constant I find. Mind if I ask you what's got you down? Everything and nothing. The tiniest slights. The most cosmic horrors. I've heard a lot about the sad stories inside this car, and told a few of them of myself too. Something told me this one's gonna be a little new. Being in a bad mood together feels kinda good, doesn't it? It does. He was quiet, but I could almost feel him forming something to say. It was intense. You seem like... He wrung his long fingers in his lap. I'm about to tell you something very important to me. I think so? Agatha's voice dropped deeper, like he was speaking from inside of a cave. You carry me now on my nightly quest to seek the pain worm. It's called a Meta-Wolpan, the dark leviathan that roils beneath Los Ojos, feasting. Oh my god. We nourish it, you see, and you and I, millions like us, and soon, very soon, Meta-Wolpan will emerge, bellowing his cry of infinite desponse, and it will consume all of our pain. All of it. Gone. Forever. Well, that's just terrifying. Also, the city will be destroyed. You know what? Sounds good to me. And it really did. All this worrying about Savvy, about myself, about everyone who climbed into the back seat. This pack was telling me something that could all be for something that actually sounded great. Yes! I sensed you too would understand Meta-Wolpan's importance. We're kindred souls, you and I. Let the pain worm rise! He's gonna whip out his penis, isn't he? That's the pain worm. That's what I'm gonna call my penis. Rise! Adgon rolled his window down and screamed into the night. Rise! Rise, Meta-Wolpan! Would it be bad if he saw that he was making me happy? I tried to think of something sad. What? That time I broke my Abuela's favorite mug. I tried to hide my smile. You have a knack for this. How does Meta-Wolpan feel about field grids? Useful for novices, but ultimately redundant. Existence is suffering. Do we need a device to tell us the sky is blue also? It was so dark, I almost missed the subway station. There was only a flickering sign over the dingy stairwell. Thank you for the ride. Do remember to take pleasure in the nourishment of the pain worm. Hey, at least we're feeling something, right? If we didn't, the pain worm would starve. Well, we wouldn't want that. In his tart coat, he moved across the street like a shadow and disappeared into the subway tunnel. I wonder what kind of rituals he's going to go down in there. Or maybe he just hopped in the train suburbs. It had to feel good to laugh. I can fool myself sometimes. My brain was telling me things are falling apart, but my body was telling me the world's a weird-ass place. And what did I have to lose? I believed my body. I was still worried about Savvy, but there was something inside the word that was just kind of shiny if I looked at it right. Maybe Los Ojos was like that. Maybe sometimes you just need to scream at the pain worm. Rise! He gave me 5 stars. I think his average was 3 stars, so I really made him happy. Hey, nice. Almost made $10 off that. Definitely worth it. I only used 1 of my battery. Got a new message from Savvy. What are you gonna call Rise? Savvy. Lina, I'm so sorry. Lina, fast as you can. Location saved. Unknown address detected. Where are you? Your message could not be delivered. That's not good. That's concerning. I'm flooring it. Be there ASAP. I think someone just either kidnapped her or took her phone. A LOBP Steve trap nearly nabbed me on the way over here, too close. But I still wasn't but fast enough. It was definitely the location of Savvy's SOS pin. It was just an empty lot in between some abandoned storefronts. I can only see as far as the headlights, but there was no trace of her. No text since "so sorry" earlier. I tried texting one more time. There was no answer. Had I just missed her? If I had driven here faster, would she be in to get into my car right now, laughing her crazy night? It was so dark that I could barely see the broken balls all over the ground. It wasn't a good place for anyone to wait around at night, especially alone, especially someone like Savvy. Excuse me, sir. I haven't done anything. Then I saw it. Face down on the curb, her phone. I grabbed it and a chill ran down my arms. It was shattered right in the center of the hollow screen, totally dark and cold. It looked like it had been stepped on. There was a sticker on the back, a punk-looking symbol of a wasp near a bicycle gear. I sketched it in my memory app and stashed her phone in my journal, or in my glove box. Answer my question, please. I don't know what you're talking about. There is no question. That explained the radio silence. What had happened to her? Someone must have grabbed her from someone who didn't want her texting me. Who would do that? If you know her at all, you know Savvy's not someone you should mess with. Oh, no. It wasn't. I wasn't gonna call it Rice. You totally missed it. You totally missed it. Never mind. You totally missed what I said earlier. My field grid went to hard red. That seemed about right. I wonder what Savvy Phil's grid looked like right now. What was she feeling? What was she thinking? All I could do was imagine. All I could imagine was not comforting. I'm working. I tried to push back my thoughts and focus on what I could do right now. That's why I asked for you to repeat. I'll tell you after the stream. I remember what Azul had told me about Radix. No cops. My body felt crazy, like I was buzzing with nerves, but at the same time could barely keep a thought in my head. I had nowhere to go, and no one helped talk things out. All I could do was try and get some sleep. My only option was a cashier. To find a cheap motel or a spare room somewhere, anywhere but a Capra capsule if I could afford it. I closed out my NeoCap shift. At least I'd hit my quota before my world turned upside down. Okay, so it looks like that's what we're not taking any more rides tonight. You completed 3 rides. I got 3 ratings, so I'm a 5.0. Pretty much a perfect drive right now. Coin earned, coin spent, so it's a good positive balance. Didn't spend too much, made it more than enough. Launch Kashhar. So this is where I am. Let's see. Holy shit, that's expensive. Let's see. Extraordinarily sleep at a very ordinary price. Stay comfort, stay you, stay Capra. So she doesn't want to stay at a Capra capsule. Looks like the 2 cheapest place is the Motel Azteca. Vacancies are now landmark hotels. Relax longing with a hot tub, parking, and continental breakfast. So 3 capsules. The closest one. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and go to the Motel Azteca. Excuse me. I wasn't sure how much sleep I'd get, even though I was exhausted. My mind was racing with worries. Have I missed you murdering anyone yet? No, but I think Savvy just got murdered. But my mind hit the head on the pillow at Azteca. I went somewhere else. I was back in Cactus Flats, in a room where I used to live, floating above all the things I owned, all the beautiful little things. Rows and rows of little things, pine cones and seashells, words. I remembered where I've gotten each one of them, and the joy I felt was so warm, like a light inside my whole body. I was so happy to be home. I felt floating, and then I wasn't in my nice room anymore, and there wasn't anything in the room, and I couldn't breathe. I went to the door and it didn't open. I screamed and screamed and screamed until all the air was gone, and I knew I was dying. Then I woke up. As advertised, 24/7 breakfast was okay. There was a pine cone placed around the tray of decoration. I knew it had to be a coincidence. Of course it was. But the effort to ignore the thoughts that maybe it just wasn't a coincidence, that maybe the hotel was some kind of portal between the dream world and the real world, but then that would mean all I could summon was pine cones, and that just kind of killed my appetite. Back to work. Okay, so I think I'm gonna call the stream here. So this has been NeoCap, kind of like the first hour and a half. It's a pretty interesting story. We might pick this up on Monday. I like the overall story so far. I kind of like the whole like different dialogue choices and stuff like that. The gameplay seems pretty basic. We're pretty much picking up fares of different people, experiencing different conversations and stuff like that. So I can definitely see the replay value of this game once you beat it once to get the main story, just to kind of get some of the other stories as well. So I'll probably play this again on and off just to kind of get the overall story. Let's see, what's the load game? So I assume it's probably gonna load up here. Would be my last save. So I'm gonna go ahead and quit the game. But oh, that just went to a black screen. All right, so thank you everyone for watching tonight. I will be back on Friday. We'll probably be playing some Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I know me and my brother are gonna have it. I believe Neo might have the game as well, so the three of us may be streaming it and playing it together. That's gonna start on Friday, hopefully around 5:30, 6 o'clock Central Standard Time. I will see you guys then. Hopefully you have a good night, and thank you everyone for hanging out today.